Okay, welcome back to the channel now. Last week my neighbor had a cedar tree fall. It was a pretty unique tree, about 30-40 feet tall, just real tall and narrow. The whole top of that sucker broke off and fell on her fence and trashed her fence and everything, so she asked me to clean that up for her, and here's the wood from that tree. So we're going to be splitting that up today with the Harbor Freight log splitter, and there's just a look at my backyard. I need to mow my grass. But I wanted to show you guys also real quick my little maple tree. The very tip top of it is not coming back in yet. Those buds aren't. I'm a little concerned. That's real disappointing. It's been going from the bottom and moving upwards, but that very tippy top terminal bud, which is very important for a tree, is not coming alive yet. So I don't know if it got frostbitten or what, but I'm hoping that over the next few weeks it continues its little trek upwards there and that the tip of that comes alive. If not, it's going to have a double top, and I'm not thrilled about that, but it may just be the way it is. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do there, how I'm going to trim that tree. But moving right along, I want to get going on this cedar wood. So I'm just kind of coming out here on my back patio today and using my little Harbor Freight electric log splitter to cut this wood up, split it up, whatever you want to say it up, do it up. And it's about 3/4 of a rick. It took me half an hour, so I'll just show this here on my Harbor Freight, break this out. I could use the axe, but there's a lot of this stuff that's real small, whatever the diameter, 3-4 inches, and there's a lot of knots in cedar wood. It's just kind of a pain in the butt to stand up on an end and use an axe on a lot of it. So I thought I'd just come out on this nice cool evening here and just bust it up with my Harbor Freight real quick. Not in a huge hurry, just a little bit of wood. And it is, like I said, about a 3/4 rick of firewood, so it's a decent amount of something to have, and I can sell that. Some people like the cedar. The ladies love the cedar wood, that nice pink color, and regardless, I'll find somebody or burn it myself. It is wood, and it will burn. So stay tuned. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel if you want, and I'm going to show some of this splitting. These Harbor Freight log splitters have a lot of interest online. There's a lot of people always looking to buy them because they're pretty affordable. So if you want to see it in action, I'm going to air this footage and just you can check this out. Now, when I'm done with this cedar at the end, there's a few pieces of oak, pin oak, that are just some crappy wood, just crotchy wood that I got, and I'm going to try to split that. So if you want to see that crotchy pin oak get split with this Harbor Freight, it will be at the end of this video. Well, when I'm done with the cedar, it'll be coming right up. So enjoy the splitting here. I'll show some of it probably in real time, and I'll probably speed through some of it because it's about half an hour long. And maybe I'll try to show the difficult stuff and then speed through some of the easier pieces. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed that cedar. Now here's this pin oak wood, and it's just some ugly freaking wood. I didn't cut it myself. I didn't do a great job hacking up that cedar either. I basically, like I said, I just hacked it up into pieces and got it out of her backyard. There's some little nubs on it and things. I didn't measure any of it. I just made it into firewood-sized pieces. It will burn. So here's that pin oak wood. I picked this up from somebody, and I got it several crotches that were just, just really ugly crap wood. So it's been sitting on my back patio, and it's kind of crazy to use the axe on this. So here we go with the Harbor Freight. Alright everybody, here's that cedar wood, and I got 4 wheelbarrows of that wood, and it's pretty decent stuff. It will burn, like I said, so I'm going to stack this up over here in an area. I'll show you what the stack looks like coming up here shortly. I put it in an area that gets a lot of shade, so this is where I put wood that is not prone to rotting. I have some walnut that's already dry that doesn't have a lot of moisture in it over there, and I have it covered up. And I'm also going to put any cedar that I get over there, because I had cedar there last year and it does not rot. So in this little area, like I said, it's kind of in the shade of my house, but I'm stacking less wood there this year, not as high, not as tall. I'm stacking in an opposite direction this year, and I'm leaving more space in between the piles. So there's less wood over there. It's a lot more open and airy. And I did cover the top of that walnut with a tarp, which will keep it dry, hopefully, so it won't get real soaked and then stay wet for days and days and days. And there's that little 3/4 rick of cedar wood. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.